RCMP forensics and police tape can be seen at this site, which was the beginning of a police investigation into an incident that involves 2 alleged homicides and an attack on a nurse at a Winnipeg hospital that has left this small community, the city's nursing community, and many in the city of Winnipeg reeling. The woman who died at this home in an alleged homicide has been identified as Judy Swain, age 73, and those who knew Judy say the tragedy is starting to sink in and the death has left a longtime community member in shock.
Sorry for the family, of course, and so it's just so sad to see like something like that would happen in the community. And I'm all wondering like why, like what would be such a terrible thing to happen that yeah, we're just sorry that it all happened, and we do feel sorry for the family that's left behind. So
the man arrested in connection to Swain's death, as first reported by the Winnipeg Free Press, is anti-vaxxer and nurse Trevor Farley, with the paper reporting Swain and the man found dead on Wednesday, Stuart Farley, to be Farley's mother and father. Graham Fraze is a nearby neighbor. He didn't want his face on camera, but he said the situation is rare in the community.
I think it's still sinking in, but yeah, it's starting to become more real and more like just surprising. Like I would have never guessed that would have just happened. We've very rarely had any police presence here, and but I was impressed with how they performed.
New Bothwell is located in the RM of Hanover, and in a statement, Reeve Stan Taves says he's keeping the family of those affected in his thoughts, saying, "It's always tragic when a life is taken by violence, and my condolences go out to all the families that are affected." While police have not released information on the relationship between Farley and the 2 deceased, it's believed that Farley would come here to the 300 block of Toronto Street after leaving New Bothwell. Farley's next-door neighbor, Matthew Tungle, says Farley was a man who kept to himself, but would regularly say hi and wave in passing. He says the entire situation is unsettling.
We're very scared, eh? I live with the seniors and 2 kids. So when I heard about my neighbors, I first sorry about him, and of course we're still scared right now.
After coming to Toronto Street, it appears Farley would then travel to Seven Oaks Hospital, where he was an employee and is alleged to have attacked another nurse. City News has identified the nurse as Candid Sawarik, but her family has said that they're not ready to talk to media. It was here at Seven Oaks Hospital that Farley would be arrested by police following the attack, and on Friday afternoon, police said that the investigation is ongoing. While this incident has affected many in the community of Winnipeg and across the province, those in the public health sector are rallying around each other, with the entire gamut of those in healthcare coming together to support each other and ensure that they can persevere. In Winnipeg, Morgan Majeski, City News.